Have you ever wondered why some people find it impossible to walk away from the gambling table, while others can play for fun, win or lose, and then go on with their lives? Gambling, for many, is a seductive mistress, whispering promises of easy money and grand fortunes. It's the siren call of the jackpot, the roulette wheel, the roll of the dice that pulls people in. The allure is undeniable, the possibility of a single life-changing moment. But it's not just about the money. It's also about the thrill of the game, the adrenaline rush that comes with the risk. It's the excitement, the anticipation, the tension that builds with each bet. Moreover, gambling often presents an illusion of control. It makes us believe that we are the masters of our own destiny, that if we play our cards right, literally and figuratively, we can beat the odds. This illusion is powerful, intoxicating even, making it hard for some to resist. While the thrill of the game might be appealing, for some it spirals into an uncontrollable urge. But what is happening inside the brain of a gambler? What makes them different? Let's dive into the science of it all. The brain is a fascinating organ, and when it comes to addiction, it's no different. Research has shown that the brains of gamblers are wired differently. It's all about the reward pathways. You see, every time we experience something pleasurable, our brain releases a neurotransmitter called dopamine. This is our brain's way of teaching us to do that thing again. It's why we seek out good food, why we enjoy spending time with loved ones, and yes, why some people get a thrill out of gambling. Now, in the case of a gambler, this dopamine release becomes linked to the act of gambling. Their brain starts to crave that rush, that high that comes from taking a risk and potentially winning big. And the more they gamble, the stronger this association becomes. But here's the catch. This dopamine rush isn't just about winning. The anticipation of a win, the near misses, the highs and lows all contribute to the addiction. It's a vicious cycle, and breaking free from it is no easy task. Gambling addiction is not a rare occurrence. In fact, it's a recognized disorder affecting up to 1% of the population. That's millions of people worldwide. And the signs are there: anxiety, financial strain, and a preoccupation with gambling. Just like other addictions, gambling addiction is a complex issue and a significant health concern. Recognizing gambling as a public health issue is the first step towards addressing the problem. As we delve deeper into the issue of gambling addiction, we find that various efforts are in place to combat this pervasive problem. One such effort involves reducing maximum stakes on betting terminals. By limiting the amount that can be wagered in one go, the hope is to curb the potential financial strain that can result from unchecked gambling. But the world of gambling is not confined to physical terminals. The advent of technology has seen the rise of online and mobile gambling, presenting a whole new set of risks. Recognizing this, focus is now being directed towards these platforms. The goal is to ensure that safeguards are in place to protect individuals from falling into the abyss of addiction. There's also the potential for national campaigns that can help to raise awareness about the dangers of gambling addiction. These campaigns would aim to educate the public about the signs and symptoms of problem gambling and where to seek help. Targeted support for problem gamblers is another crucial aspect of addressing this issue. This could range from counseling and therapy to support groups and hotlines. Change is happening, but understanding is the key to prevention and recovery. So, why do people become addicted to gambling? The answer is complex and individual. It's a puzzle that unravels multiple layers: the lure of the game, the thrill of the risk, and the promise of a windfall. It's a potent mix that draws people in. But it's not just about the allure. The science behind it reveals a deeper story. Our brains are wired to respond to rewards, and gambling, with its unpredictable payoffs, can hijack these pathways, making us crave for more. Moreover, the illusion of control, the belief that we can predict or influence the outcome, intensifies the pull. It's a vicious cycle that can lead to a severe addiction, causing anxiety, financial strain, and other problems. But there's hope. By reframing gambling as a public health issue, we can focus on prevention and provide targeted support for those affected. This approach can help us reduce the risks associated with online and mobile gambling and contribute to a healthier society. The more we understand about gambling addiction, the better we can support those who are struggling and prevent others from falling into the trap.